everyone, welcome to my channel tonight. Great to see you out there. We're doing the winter solstice tonight. It's timeless, all signs and all cusps. The day of the winter solstice is the shortest day of the year, which means that it's the day in which we experience the least amount of daylight. Logically, it would make sense to assume that this is also the coldest day of the year, since we are exposed to less warmth giving sunlight on this day than at any other time. Astronomically, winter begins at the winter solstice and ends at the spring equinox. The solstice has been celebrated since ancient times by cultures around our planet, from the Roman feast to pre-Christian festivals. The North observed in Scandinavia, our ancestors honor the first day of winter. In many ways, learn more about winter solstice, our ancestors' customs and traditions. Winter inspires both joy and woes. Some people can't wait for the cooler weather, snow, skiing, ice skating, curling up by a fire, and the holiday spirit. You'll notice peaceful silence when you walk through the woods of a muffled quiet. Now, all the readings are for love, soulmates, twin flames. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment saying that you subscribe below. Share with all your friends out there. Press the gray subscribe button below. It's free. Thanks for all the donations, large or small. And this is for like-minded people connecting. I meditated and prayed on the cards, and the moon is in Sagittarius tonight. So here we go for the reading. Ace of Wands here. It's a card of creativity, travel, and new beginnings here. Right. It can symbolize anything from the start of a new job or business to early stages of a creative project or new career path. Pregnancies and new relationships are likely, and it can predict a change in home. Exciting adventures abroad, including solo travels, activity-based trips are possible, as well as an opportunity to live or work overseas. Those looking for love could meet that perfect match in a foreign land. 2, be brave, daring and bold, and say yes to new adventures. So say yes to new adventures with this, okay? Temperance. A young woman stands before a lake, cautiously tests the water with one foot in and one foot out, symbolizing her emotional needs and earthly demands. Interesting there. She's ready to let go of the old and welcome the new. A large house representing her old beliefs and foundations stand tall behind her, while a small salmon, synonymous with healing, swims happily in the water. Beautiful flowers signifying her growth can be seen dancing in the background, while her spirit animal, a horse known for its strength, watches her from a distance. So there you go. See that? I heal others by healing myself. The spirit animal of the Nordic god Odin were 2 ravens called Huggins and Muggins, means thought and memory. Interesting. The temperance balance often appears when the pressures of life become too heavy to carry. and the actions of others start disrupting your peace, whether it's canceling plans in order to stay home or simply taking a few days off to relax. It marks a time when healthy boundaries are key and your well being needs to come first. Unreasonable demands from others are likely, and there could be some discord around you too. Interesting there. Um, Breathe and keep calm, for this too shall pass, and your outer world will match your inner once again. So there you go. Looking good with that one, okay? Judge. A young woman studies her reflection in a lake while a caterpillar synonymous with rebirth sits on a leaf nearby, calm and full of compassion for her younger self. She is ready to let go of her regrets and make peace with her past. So there we go. Uh, Her reflection symbolizing how she perceives herself now smiles up at her from the water below, stranger, wiser, and kinder to herself than before. The lake, representing her past, lies peaceful before her, while the trees, signifying her growth, stand tall and strong at the edge of the water. Very good. I forgive myself and others. It denotes a time of healing, second chances, rebirth. Mixed emotions can be expected as old doors reopen and faces from the past return. Trusting your own judgment will be of utmost importance now, as big decisions will need to be made. Blasts from the past are likely, including messages from exes and dreams about old school friends. Pause, reflect, and look back before you move forward. Um, you'll soon know which chapters to revisit and which ones to close once and for all. The Valkyrie, a powerful tribe of women, decided the fate of fallen warriors and judged whether they were worthy of joining Odin's army in the final battle between the gods. Some said the northern lights were reflections of their armor. Very interesting there. The Eight of Pentacles. Accomplishments. It can symbolize anything from a landmark achievement in your work or study, such as a promotion, degree, or gaining a new qualification, to a personal triumph, such as losing weight or running a marathon. Positive outcomes to exams, interviews can also be expected. Great. There could be an opportunity to further your skills while boosting your bank balance too, known as a card of craftsmanship. It also is a great omen for those thinking of pursuing a different career path or turning a hobby, for example, baking or jewelry making, into a business. Very good. Awesome. The Nine of Swords here. The Dark Night of the Soul represents a time when your mind becomes your enemy and negative thoughts follow you around like shadows. Interesting. Sleepless nights and tearful outbursts are likely, and feelings of guilt, remorse, and regret could invade your mind like a Nordic army. A loved one's distress may also weigh on your thoughts, shoulders heavy, and The crosses you bear professionally and personally could seem too heavy to carry. Pause, break, and come back to the present. Your anguish may be strong, but the resilience of your spirit is stronger. Awesome. There you go. Perfect. Stands between two pillars, a couple seeking his blessing, graciously bowed down before him, a healer of hearts, teacher of life. He thrives on sharing his wisdom with others and seeks to unify rather than divide those around him. An eagle symbolizing his spiritual connection flies high in the background, while a soft glow representing his healing powers emanates from his heart. The couple, hopeful and excited, sit quietly before him as his blessings flow through them and unify their hearts. Very nice. I am guided by knowledge. Very good. Symbolizes a period of personal development. Opportunities to expand your mind will be everywhere, from emails about new courses to eye-opening articles and conversations with others. Your desire to learn through researching or studying will be higher than ever, and you may feel drawn to enhancing your spiritual gifts too. Exciting developments in love, including marriage, are also possible, while those who are single could meet someone through a course or a spiritual community. Very good. Can also represent the need to conform. Thor was a god of thunder. His legendary hammer had the power to heal as well as harm, and he often used it to bless weddings. Very nice. The world card here. The full moon, representing the world, shines brightly in the sky, while the northern lights, unable to contain their excitement, dance happily around it. Very good. Silhouettes of animals, from foxes, hares to horses, stags, and wolves, can be seen playing across its surface, while glimpses of laughing figures symbolizing the souls of departed loved ones cheerfully wave and celebrate from the sparkling lights. Filled with joy and happiness, the world dances in bliss and rejoices as one cycle ends and a new one begins. Very good. The world is your oyster. Nice. You've achieved your heart's desire now. The time to bask in your glory and enjoy your success. Synonymous with happiness and fulfillment, the world can indicate anything from an engagement or birth to a milestone, birthday, anniversary, or career achievement. Promotions, business awards, and recognition from high places can be expected. Great. Can predict a new home, relocation abroad. Proposals are also possible, while love could blossom with a foreign stranger. So that sounds good. There were 9 worlds in the Nordic mythology, all of which were linked together by the Tree of Life. Very good. Okay. The Emperor. Father figure of the deck, strong, powerful, and fiercely protective of those he loves. He sits on a majestic ice throne, gazing proudly over the kingdom. Very good. A large Nordic compass symbolizing his knowledge lies on the ground beneath him, while a beautiful snowy owl, synonymous with protection, sits silently on a branch in the background. Always a leader and never a follower, he holds a crystal spear in his left hand and a magic wand representing his confidence. In his right, he seeks no one's counsel but his own. Very good. Knowledge is the key to success. The Emperor symbolizes stability and a return to order. Prepare to step into a leadership role as opportunities to take the driver's seat in work and home life head your way. Wow. Okay. Promotions, businesses, awards, a milestone achievement in your work. Studies are all likely, while those in relationships can expect a long-term commitment from their partners as well. Disputes with others will also be settled, and love could blossom with an older person. Listen to your head rather than your heart right now, as logic must outweigh emotion. The Nordic god of poetry and war, Odin, was sometimes referred to as All-Father. He is often depicted with a magical spear known as a Gungnir. Interesting there. Okay. Moon shines bright in the sky as the stars sparkle around it. Silhouettes of dancing figures, which represents the souls of young maiden soldiers and children, can be seen laughing and waving among the bright colors and twinkling light. Two red foxes, excited by the pretty colors, can be seen gazing longingly on at the sky, while a king crab, symbolizing mystery, secrecy, hidden worlds, and the subconscious, whirly climb onto a rock below. I reflect negative emotions. Very good. Like the moon, which is always part hidden, this card encourages you to trust your instincts, as everything may not be as it seems. Hidden truth about a situation, a person will soon be revealed, and your heart may need to accept something your mind already knows. Negative thoughts could run wild in your mind, and buried emotions such as childhood insecurities may resurface. Take a step back and let things unfold naturally. The truth will soon be revealed, and you will know fact from fiction. Interesting. Many people believe the Northern Lights were the souls of brave soldiers who had died in battle. Very good. Very interesting there. And go to this next part. Okay. Coming together here. This is a card of partnership and harmony. It suggests a new romance or deepening of an exciting one. You may find that a current friendship blossoms into something more, or an exciting new love steps into your life. When this card appears, it often signifies taking love to the next level. Is it time for you to make a greater commitment to any of your relationships? Perhaps you'll find that a partner is now ready to commit more fully. Okay. Relationship, marriage, or a union of some kind may be on the horizon. This is also a card of healing, of people coming together in spirit of love and forgiveness. Very good. Are you involved in any relationships where misunderstanding or disputes have placed distance between you? Perhaps it's time to bring harmony back to those relationships by calling a truce and starting over again. Sounds like a good plan there. Good plan. Share the love. You're entering a period of joy and tranquility. However, this card speaks of friendship rather than romance, suggesting that this is an opportune time to connect with friends. Interesting. For the time being, let go of any desire, anxiety, or stress around romantic relationships. Instead, focus on your relationships with your friends. Turn to them for support if you need it, and find reasons to celebrate with them. Rejoice in the fact that they'll always be there for you and you for them. Very nice. We have more to say on this. Okay. Community is also important at this time. Get out of your house and away from your own concerns. How can you positively contribute to your community? Reach out to your neighbors. Is there an activities group or support group that you've thought about joining? Do it now. So do this now. Okay, this is a great way to meet new people who could turn into lifelong friends. Feel the joy of connecting with others and sharing your love in that way. Very good. Opportunities beckon. Often in affairs of the heart, you may become complacent, even bored with what you have. You forget to see the magic of your interactions with others and fail to invent time and effort to maintain the human loving link. Interesting. If you've been looking for a relationship for some time without success, you may become disillusioned or discouraged, no longer believing that a relationship will manifest. Your enthusiasm diminishes and you no longer provide the universe with the energy needed to produce. So here we go. There's more on this. The relationship that you want. The same is true of struggling too long to improve an existing relationship. Now is not the time for compliancy. This is your opportunity to attain what you've been seeking or to improve what you have. It requires diligence, action, and enthusiasm. Lift your spirit and look for the opportunity that will present itself. Then act. So you want to act with this one, okay? I'm writing. Change your focus. Some disappointments and sadness are inevitable. You can't avoid it. How you deal with it determines the quality of your life. It may be that you recently experienced a loss, perhaps the end of a friendship or failed romance. Maybe your family isn't providing the support you need, or You regret decisions you made. Any number of situations can cause unhappiness. When relationships don't turn out the way you expect, it's natural to feel upset and hurt. However, it's not healthy to remain in that state for too long. So you don't want to remain in that state for too long here. When this card appears, it's time to put those sorrows behind you and shift your focus to what is good and positive in your life. Okay, you want to appreciate the people who love you and your ability to give love to others. Take stock of what brings you joy. Taking charge of your own happiness is key here. Focus on what you have and are thankful for. Attract more of the same. So attract more of the same with this, okay? Simply love. People often fondly remember the innocence of youth as a time when life seemed simpler. This card is a call to action to bring that innocence and energy into the present, into your relationship. As much as you can, interact with others from a pure and open heart, full of love and free of motives. Do this and you'll find that your relationships will deepen and require far less effort. When you remember about your past, bring back only the happy memories and cherish them. So just bring the happy memories and cherish them with this, okay? There's more now. Kindness and generosity are at the forefront. When this appears, look for ways to help family and friends. Okay? Especially children, reach out to them and assist them in any way you can. Sometimes just a bit of attention is all that someone needs. Where kindness prevails, relationships flourish. And if you're hoping to become pregnant or adopt a child, this card is a positive sign. Very good. This one, daydream and decisions. Here we go. When this card appears, it often means there's a certain amount of confusion and uncertainty regarding your love life. What is that you really desire? What would you like to change or attract? You have many options in front of you if you will only see them. Do some daydreaming about possible futures. Have fun. It's through your fantasies and imagination that you transform your desire into reality. So there you go. Once you're sorted your options and played around with the possibilities, it's time for action. While it's pleasant to daydream, stay in fantasy land is not wise. Take your time, but eventually decisions will have to be made in order for you to move forward. Reflect on your wishes, decide which feels right, and choose a course of action. You'll feel powerful for having made the decision and will be on your way to manifest change. So you're going to manifest change with this. That sounds really good. Very good. All right. Here we go to the Oracle deck over here. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take that from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnership, you can accomplish anything. Here's 3 beautiful, gorgeous angels in there. Very, very beautiful. Very, very nice in there. Okay, I think you can see them there. All right, this concludes the winter solstice for tonight, for the season. And comment below that you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.